everybody as my mic cord gets stuck on something because, you know, we have corded mic rather than wireless ones. But honestly, I don't trust wireless things right now because it might suck. And, apparently it's stuck to me.
Oh, cloud.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, really.
All right, so those of you who are joining us today, my name's Kronos. My compatriot, my sister, is
Lily Evans. Wait,
Lily Evans. I thought you were Lily Paris.
Lily Paris,
You
sorry.
can't even get your own name right. This is a good start to the stream, I think.
I can't.
This is our first stream. We are doing sorry, static electricity as I adjust myself. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, specifically, on the Switch, and we're going to do our best to beat it. We haven't beat it on our own yet, so it's going to be fun trying to do it through streaming.
Yes.
So I hope you guys enjoy, I guess. Today we're talking about music. Before we get into music, though, as we can get everything set up, I have a work story to tell you. Of course, all names are nicknames rather than actual names. Oh my God, can I? This is not a good start for me already, Lily, because I can't seem to
How do you...
the plus button,
What's it?
then L, and then you can do plus button again. We'll get rid of it. So, oh goodness. Oh hey, I'll use this one. But yeah. So, for those viewers who are actually here, me and my lovely sister work at a grocery store. I work in produce, she works in the deli. I can talk as we...
Okay.
Mushroom cup, 50. Let's see how we do it. I'm going to be in first, not you.
Okay.
Don't get in first and ruin everything.
I'll try not to.
Well, it's 50. Kind of our goal is to basically just get the 3 stars right away. However, technically our goal is to get a cup first, then 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. So,
But 50s and 100 would be pretty easy. When we get to the 150 meter and 200.
God, I haven't actually done 200 yet.
Me neither. There's always 50, 150 then.
Yeah,
150 meters, but really 50 meters.
we played on GameCube.
Yeah.
A little bit on N64, but that wasn't as much.
Yeah.
But,
Bye-bye, Wario.
yeah, so my work store. So yeah, working at a grocery store this morning, you know, when I worked all of 3 hours. My coworker, Dog Mom, I really want to think of a better name for her, but I don't have one right now. There's a store behind that name too. Anyway, she was putting out the stuff on the salad bar, which she hates. But you know how the glass panes on the salad bar, they lift up? She had lifted one up and everything. However, she apparently ran straight into it, like right on her forehead. She comes back to me in the cart room, and she is like, "Is my forehead bleeding?" Or like around my nose, and we look at her, and there's blood dripping down her nose. And so I helped put a Band-Aid on it for her, so that she would so that she would. Unfortunately, other stuff coming at me, so that I can be choked down, so that I put a Band-Aid on it because there's blood everywhere and everything. So I clean her up, and our Band-Aids that we have in our first aid kit that works, they're bright blue. So now she just has a bright blue slit down the center of her face because she ran into the glass of the salad bar. And just every time I looked at her, I just kept on laughing hysterically for the bright blue slit that was down her forehead. She's like, "It's all right, you can laugh." I'm surprised nobody had asked her about it because I don't think anybody had asked her about it. So
I would have asked her about it if I was there, but I'm off today, so...
yeah, which is one of our maiden voyage dream. But yeah, that's my work story. And honestly, besides the fact that I was telling you earlier that the Deli John is actually when he needs to work, which is my biggest not talk about Mario Kart, but to play Mario Kart. Music is just to keep everybody entertained while we play Mario Kart. I mean, not that Mario Kart is entertaining. I can ramble, can you tell?
Really? I couldn't tell.
It's not like you haven't known me for what, 27 and a half years at this point in time, really?
Yes. Well, yeah, I don't know the day you were, not really the day you were born, but I only get to see you the day you were born.
No, because I was born 7 months premature and I was in the hospital.
Yes, you were. You were in the hospital.
I was born 7 months premature? That sounds weird. I was born 2 months premature.
I don't think you were 2 months old when they took you out. I don't think you would have survived.
No, definitely would have not survived at 2 months.
And then I would have been only child.
God, that would have been terrible.
I don't think it would have been.
Anybody who has siblings, both me and you understand that they're essential.
Yes.
But music, I think our first question for me would be genre. Why don't we go first?
My complete genre is sorry. My genre is country. It varies. I listen really to a lot of country. Yes. I do like other genres, just not country.
That's not country.
It's not country.
Well, I would like to say that I have a genre. I really don't, because my music taste ranges, even though I'm very particular about music, it still ranges. There's a weird range between punk rock, alternative rock, bluesy type of rock. I don't even know if there's a genre called that.
It's obscure. Thanks,
Hey, Lily.
Sorry.
I need to be first anyways, because I'm the one who needs to win this. To sometimes some harder rock, but to like folksy stuff too. Some like electronica type of stuff. Like all that, it's a weird mix of genres. The little blues music too. Yeah, currently right now my favorite is Hosier. So he's been my favorite for a while.
That's cool.
Lily, you just know that I've been obsessing about him for a while. So
yes, I do know you've been obsessing with him for a while. We went to go see him in Chicago.
oh God, ooh, he says he's gonna be going on tour.
Ooh, nice. I thought I wouldn't mind seeing him. The only thing is really sexy and so I can wear him and speak an Irish accent. I'm like, ew!
Yep. Very tall. I really want to be like up close and personal with him one day just to see quite how tall he is. I think he's like over a foot taller than I am.
Oh wow, yeah.
I think he's 6'4" to 6'5".
Yeah.
So
And since we are both short.
yeah, that's gonna be like, hello. I think I might be in line with his chest.
Hey!
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that either. God damn it, I was contemplating Hosier and I ran away from it. Anyway, why? You better stop at the finish line.
I will stop at this.
It's gonna mess this entire thing up.
See, there you go. You're first.
Good.
I didn't mean to do that. It kind of happened.
You say that now. But if you keep on doing it, we're gonna fight.
Lily, we're gonna fight. We're gonna stop the game and fight.
Yes, with our microphones on so that our stewards hear it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I think the topic of genre. I have and like mine flows into like hip hop ish. Well, R&B, I should say more so.
We do have that, we kind of were raised on 80s music from our mother, and we do have that, influence from both our parents, as much as we don't like to say our father, but
yeah, and his classic R&B.
Yeah. Again, country for me was, my mother wouldn't let me watch MTV. I know, really shocking for what.
Yeah, that's literally how you got into country, because Mom would only let us watch country music videos.
Yes.
If I got into country, maybe because I probably wanted to take, which is how our mom is like the easy listening type of station, which is apparently how we got into more, we started off more punk rock, then morphed into like this weird stuff for like, because I blues dance, which is, anybody who doesn't know what blues dance is, look it up, it's amazing.
I love you punch elbow someone in the face.
Yes, I took my sister blues dance and she elbowed someone in the face. That was hysterical, not that I was there to see it. Fucker. But, and that you need more of a rhythm and a beat to dance to it. So that kind of changed with my music taking a bit when I was doing that once a week for a few years. So, and that's also how I found my current level, which is cozier. Clark, Lily, you have a current favorite of artists?
Well, I think my favorite is probably Taylor Swift. I know, but I enjoy her. I enjoy her from back when she was country.
Even though she's pop now.
Even though she's pop now, but I do enjoy some of her current music now. So, again, I think I would love to see her in concert. So, yeah. I don't think she comes to Milwaukee or this area anytime.
Or
Chicago anytime soon. So,
that's fair.
So, because as one of the things I do like about her music is she tells a story with her music, and I like stories. Her telling stories with music is something that I really enjoy. Hey Yoshi, get away from me, fucker! Oh,
because you specifically like story kind of songs, not like party country.
There are some party country songs I like. Don't get me wrong, I do. I do like the party country songs that I enjoy. But it's mostly story country. So I like, 90s country, some 80s country, 2000s. But a lot of people, go for their influence, like George Strait, the old country, the original, like Loretta Lynn and stuff like that. But mine was always like George Strait, Martina McBride, especially like the early 90s, the people that came out of the 90s, we were McIntyre, more 80s, but yeah, those were my influence on country. Off the fucking chocolate, but yeah. And then I do like, modern day country too, so there are a few country artists out there that I enjoy, like Radio. They're always one of my favorites. I actually seen them in concert a few years ago, and they were awesome.
They would be awesome in concert.
They were with me, my wife, and two friends, her sister, and a friend of ours. So.
And by wife, she means the platonically fake married friend, best friend.
Yes, we actually did have a wedding.
I was there. I was the maid of honor.
Yes, we had a friend of ours do the ceremony.
It was ridiculous. Our cousins number 6 and 7.
Yeah, 6 and 7.
I know how to count our cousins. They're like little things. They were the flower girl and the ring bearer.
Yeah, they were very cute in their outfits that we got for them.
Matching-ish outfits.
Yeah.
That was adorable. They were adorable. It was hysterical. My sister literally wrote like a paragraph with her vows.
Yeah, I had a lot to say. I always had a lot to say.
I gambled so much and we just like shut up, go to bed.
That's when when we're super tired and we're sitting there talking in the hallways.
It's never when we're actually like in the living room sitting talking or something. No, I'm generally standing in your doorway.
Yes.
Half asleep and generally half dressed because I'm getting ready for bed.
Yes. We talk about what we want in life and why everybody's stupid and weird. Hey, get away from me.
Well, we work in customer service, so obviously. Everybody are idiots, but
we're gonna fight.
As we work in customer service, sometimes the questions you get or the rudeness you get, being shouted at across from, from the department, being like, I don't even know what, it was bananas or something, and they shouted at me across the department, and it's like you couldn't take 2 seconds to walk up to me and ask me where the bananas were, even though they were standing right next to them.
Yeah, I like when I'm doing stuff with produce, like I have to put out trees every day for produce. And one of the questions I get, the other day I got an adjustment asking if you had Fuji apples. I don't know the answer to that question.
The answer is yes, by the way.
Okay, and there was no one in, even though there's supposed to be someone on the floor at all times for
Like that
produce.
actually happens.
I know. So I'm looking for someone in produce. There's no one in produce. And I'm like, I'm not sure, sir. I don't really work in produce. And he would not accept that answer. Like, I'm supposed to know everything. Like, yes, sir. Not my department. I can ask you any question about deli department, not produce.
I know, because our departments are so close together, like I'm walking from back from the bathroom or something, I'm walking basically through deli to get to my department, and all of a sudden people are asking questions, I don't know. I'm just like, why don't we see if we can find out? And I go get somebody who actually probably will know the answer to the question.
Yeah, I usually try to go find someone in produce. Most likely I just go to right into the cut room because usually someone is there. Mostly, you know.
Dog mom?
Yeah, dog mom or you, or your
D&D boss?
D&D boss,
Or the Jolly Green Giant?
or Jolly Green Giant will be there, or someone from there, or Miss Petty. Miss Petty could be there, and they actually know all the answers. So then I ask whatever else. So I usually have usually she'll come and ask me if I'm there. Hey, do you know where this is?
Right? Like people. Thing is, when people ask, some person asks me though, sometimes I do actually know the answer. They ask me about your Panera, like, do you guys have Panera soups? I'm like, yeah, that's right over here, sir, because of all the times that I've, stood there talking to you while you're stocking the soups or something.
Well, I always get ready to package the salad, and then I'm like pointing to the back wall. I'm like, it's over there. They're like, oh, okay, in the back wall. Like, I know where a few of your stuff is, but like, if they ask us if we're out of something, that's when I have to go find someone. So, I'll go see a second shift guy, And
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go talk to him, and who likes to talk your ear off and tell you all the stories of his life. And he usually has the answer. And our first race is over, and we got 3 stars. Again, it's at 50. So,
While having a casual conversation during it, so it's wonderful.
I think we should have the topic of music, but again,
We figured that was going to happen. That's just to kind of, in the lull moments, to be able to get us something to talk about. Yeah, because we did current faves, yes. Old favorites, artists.
old artists, well, we're going old. That was Hanson, I know, I've just aged myself. And NSYNC. If you don't know who those are, think of 90s and early 2000s. You'll figure them out real quick.
Oh, I was gonna be, if you don't know who those are, you're too young to be on here, but I forget that 2022. People who were born in 2000 are old enough to drink.
Yeah, that makes you feel a little old, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I know I was only born in 94, only 6 years before 2000, but still.
That's 6 years. Again, when you were born, I was 6, so I was 12 when 2000 hit. Yes,
You must feel extra old knowing that people who were born in 2000 are old enough to drink.
Yeah. Well, in 2001, they're ready to the 21s, 2001s are ready to learn and start drinking. Probably most of them are probably already drinking now, but
Yeah, I was drinking.
yeah, I think I had a few drinks as well.
I ended up drinking it once, and it was bad because it was jungle juice and beer that I had to be drinking. It was the grossest concoction.
Oh God, that just sounds gross. I did Coke and rum before, not Bacardi, like ant number 3.
Yeah.
No, it's ant number 2.
It is after number 6 beforehand.
Yes. That we will talk about. So she likes the clear rum. It was dark rum with really pure Coke, and it was the grossest thing ever.
I think I still went on the jungle juice and the beer combination, to be fair. But I was also really bad at the game and ended up vomiting later that night.
Oh, great! Yeah, no, I don't think I ever vomited yet from drinking. I've got super drunk before. There was the one time where I got drunk enough to. Okay, let me tell you the story. Where I used to live.
Why are you hitting me with heat seekers?
Because I had one in my hand and I didn't want it anymore. So, anyway, that was the story.
Yeah.
I was, I lived in walking distance to the bar. So, you know, being me, and I didn't drive, so being the responsible person that I am, I'll walk back and forth. Besides having, you know, my drunk friend take me home. Whenever my wife still drank and she didn't drink anymore, she's a recovering alcoholic. So we're for like 2 years now.
And we're very proud of her anyways.
Awesome, which is awesome, and I'm very happy for her because she wasn't a bad alcoholic and she was amazing for her. Anyways, back to the story. Again, like I like to lamb the cute fucker. So I was walking home and they were doing construction by my house. And there was a big hole, and I thought I was being killed because I seen the orange cone. The orange cone was in the middle of a hole. Ended up falling in the hole, scraping up my leg like something fierce. Had to work the next day, too. So I sent a message to my, so me and my friend, my wife, we're sitting there waiting for work to start. I'm like showing it to her, and like a boss walks up, and she's like, "What did you guys do?" I'm like, "I fell in a hole." She's like, "What are you doing?" So I was hungover at work, and which was not pleasant, especially when you're dealing with a spicer. But yeah, that was a funny, memorable story, and I remember telling my friend, every time I got to my friends, everybody started laughing, and they're like, "Wow, you're a clumsy drunk. You're a normal clumsy person the way it is in the beginning." So,
I'm really surprised you got cut off your finger every other day when you work, you know, we start thinking about it.
my dad would just screw a assistant boss's head. You know it would. He would freak out. Oh my god. He would have, you know how many times we have signs and people have cut themselves and they have to report it.
I wonder if Linda's gonna start, if dog mom's gonna
I don't
report
know.
her smashing her face.
All I see is you, well, you fucker! Fucker's gonna come in third this race. Apparently
Welcome, A Faber 97. Thanks for posting in chat. As it, you know, it's a very busy chat, as you can tell. Lemmy? Who's Lemmy? Sorry, continue.
But, so yes, there has been some drunk stories where I had to actually tell my wife to leave work to go get some food because she was still drunk because she was still hungover, she was still drunk, and she needed something in her stomach.
Welcome in there as well. And in there is actually on our list.
Oh, awesome. So yes. Again, like my drinking buddy is no more because he has quit alcohol, and I have been very supportive of this transformation since the beginning, because it was her choice.
Yeah.
And the other people have not been supportive because they like the drunk life. And I don't know why.
In very sympathizing because he's also a recovering alcoholic. So he sympathizes with your wife.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry if you didn't want that personal information out there in there.
But so again,
Yeah, I mean, she'll still go out, she just won't drink, because I know me, you, her boyfriend, and D&D boss, if we actually decide to go, if his wife is feeling better at that point in time, should be back with him 18.
yeah, that's in the story the other day, so yes.
We're actually going out to go do karaoke. I really just want to go out and get really drunk and karaoke because it's good things to do at the same time. So, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so my sister's making me do karaoke. Even though I don't do karaoke.
Spark, Lily, you know that if there's Take Me to Church, that we're going to be singing it together.
Oh yes. Well, yes, that's one of the songs that we will sing together. And he said a Carrie Underwood song too.
Preferably to Black Cadillac.
There have only been a few country songs that I've gotten my sister to enjoy, and that is one of them.
That's actually one of our topics is songs that we like together. And we have like Take Me to Church, Two Black Cadillac, some John Michael Montgomery songs too.
We do also enjoy Disney music, so any Disney soundtrack song, more leaning towards the 90s, early 2000s, because don't be wrong, we have enjoyed some of the modern day. We really haven't seen them all, and Not like our cousins 6 and 7 who know all the words to every song ever of every modern day Disney movie. Not us.
And by when we say 6 or 7, it's because that's their number in like the family line.
Yeah.
So
They are at least almost 30 years younger than us.
well, I'm not 30 yet, so they can't be 30 years younger than us.
Well, okay, let's see, he was 20 what?
22 and 24.
So there's about 22 years from my sister, who was technically the youngest for 22 years until number 6 was born, and then his sister was born 2 years later.
Yeah, so they're 5 and 3 right now.
And little tears, but we love them.
Seven's an absolute like devil sometimes, but she's gonna take on the world, and the world's gonna somehow end up thanking her in the process.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing, and I am here for it.
She's going to be, she's going to be a dictator, and you better be on the right side of her, or you're gonna come on. But we love her. She's our favorite out of the two right now because
He's getting better. He's really smart.
yes, well, he's in kindergarten, so he has the joy of, oh, you little fucker, oh, you little fucker. There will be swearing. I'm letting you know that now.
Which is why technically it's for mature audiences only, because we will swear and we will talk about sex and other things that A Faber says, yeah, Iggy, the person who beat you.
Oh, how dare you!
A Faber is at the house, the one dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So mood times 3. I don't even know what the mood is right now, but I appreciate that in there. And I'm apparently paying more attention to chat than trying to get my food.
Yeah, so you need to get up here.
It's the so many instances.
I know. But, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we listen to a lot of Disney music too, but are not as much as our cousins do, obviously.
Again, yes, and they do, and they know every word to Moana, Frozen, especially number 7, she's really into Frozen. She loves getting her Frozen princess. She has a Frozen princess nightgown, and she loves it to wear whatever she can. I think her mother will let her wear it to school. I think she'll let her wear it to school one time. But yeah, she will wear that anything she will.
Yeah, anyway. Alright, other songs that we like together, though, besides obviously Disney music, and after some John Michael from Journey. We'll listen to some Journey stuff together because that's our mom's favorite band.
And we grew up on Journey. I actually seen them in concert with my mom. And again, like, they played a lot of, because this is when the lead singer wasn't with them anymore. I don't know his name, but and they had the new lead singer, lead singer. They sung a lot of their new songs, but again, they weren't speaking to their audience, which is probably people my mother's age, who grew up in the 90s.
Grew up in the 90s.
In the 80s, listening to Journey. Yeah, kind of thing. So, they were, they had that, and they saved the older songs for last, and that's when everybody started really enjoying it. But what I really enjoyed about that concert was Pat Benatar. She had the first music video on MTV, but she knew her audience. She knew they were people from the 80s that grew up, that were, big in the 80s kind of thing. And she's like, all right, now this is a song that came out of her first song. She was really good and we enjoyed it. Me and my mom really enjoyed her more than we get to the main fact of the Journey. So, but again,
well, let's talk about the concerts that we've been to then.
Alright.
Ashley's been to Hozier. Maybe he's better live than Ashley. Because sometimes people aren't as good live as they are like on the CDs. But he's better live than anything. Also very pretty to look at. And he could sing me anything and I would look at. Anyway, we do not need to know that I have maybe a mild unhealthy obsession with man right now.
Oh, yes, she does. Trust me, I know she does. I can't say much. I have unhealthy relationship that stars.
I know, because me and you actually went to Warped Tour once.
Warped Tour, yep. That was definitely.
I don't think I was feeling less either, but because Yellow Card is. Oh yeah, I don't think I answered my old phase. It's Yellow Card.
Yes.
Yellow Card before they broke up. they were. I mean, they're still a fave of mine, like second best right now. But uh, they're like we went to go see them. I went to a couple Warp Tours. I've seen Sleeping with Sirens, Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse I've seen twice, but the first time they were amazing. The second time I don't know if it was just an off day for them, but it was kind of like eh. We the Kings, which actually you were there for that one when we saw We the Kings. Obviously they played Check Guess Juliet last. I'm just like, well, that's the really only song I know by them.
I know, right? Trust me. When we went to go see Jose, the only song I really knew was "Take Me to Church," okay? And he played that like last.
So, and I've actually I've actually done a full Yellow Card concert before. And we went to go see Carrie Underwood.
Yes, I have a story for that one. I've actually seen when Carrie Underwood first came off of American Idol, she toured with Alan Jackson. I know some of you young people don't know who Alan Jackson is, but again, he's an influence of mine. He's really good country artist. Carrie Underwood was an opening act. And when she played after she came off of American Idol, winning American Idol, and she sang her first, full album and everything. But then, I think it was maybe 10 years, maybe 10, 15 years later. It's been a while because I don't remember what year it was. But I got to see her again in concert, and she was wonderful.
The main attraction.
She was the main attraction again, and it was something that I had enjoyed. That I got to see her in the beginning and then seeing her now, which is something I always enjoy with seeing an artist. So I've seen Blake Shelton twice. I know Blake Shelton is one of I love him. I always liked Blake Shelton since he came out. Because he's popular. I know he's like, oh, he's on The Voice. He is on The Voice, but he also took off the grass.
Also, movie references always.
Yeah. You fucker. But him, if you want to see someone in concert and you don't want to, Blake Shelton's a good person to see in concert because he's funny. He's a good person to see in concert. My mom, who's not country at all, enjoys seeing him in concert. So that to tell you, I've seen Rascal Flatts a couple times.
Thanks for joining us, AJ.
I also seen Rascal Flatts a couple times in concert.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we saw Rascal Flatts in concert.
Yes, because what me and my sister like to do is, before I had my wife, I would make her go see country concerts with me.
And I would make her go to things like Warp Tour.
Yeah. And so one year, I think I went to Warp Tour with her, and she went to go see Rascal Flatts with me.
To be fair, I like Rascal Flatts. So.
Well, Rascal Flatts is good all the way around. So we did that, and then I think what was I seen in concert? I went to '88 with Darius Ruckus. He was singing way more than that. This past I've seen. With 2020, I had like 3 concerts planned for 2020, but everything got canceled. So I had to go. I seen 3 concerts in 1 month because everything was rescheduled. I seen Luke Bryan with my sister, with Chrono. And then I seen Stan and Shay. They were good. They was at the Pfizer Forum, and they rooted in. So then we saw. And then I went to go see Blake Shelton with my wife. And so yeah. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people. Usually I try to go see a couple concerts, like someone new, unless don't get me wrong, I do enjoy concerts, but some people, if I've seen them once, I'm like, okay, I'm good seeing them once. Like Blake Shelton, I will always see,
right before the Flutter Shells.
Yes.
I know they're called blue shells. We call them Flutter Shells anyways.
Yes. I've seen a people, like, I'm trying to think else who I've seen. I don't remember.
I don't know, you've been to a lot of concerts.
Yes.
Concerts that we haven't been to, but because I used to live in Cheyenne, and Frontier Days, there'd be a lot of people coming in. Taylor Swift came one year.
I know, I wanted to go see that, but I didn't realize.
But we were like in Lions Park, trying to listen to, because Lions Park was right next to Frontier Park, where the Frontier Days was going on, and so we were trying to listen. Well, mostly Lily. I was just kind of there. Um,
But again, like, yeah, we would go see concerts. We're gonna go see Imagine Dragons when they come to town.
oh
so.
yeah, we are. We're going
Yes,
to see-
we are. That's next month. We're gonna
Yeah.
go see them because again, she came with because my wife couldn't go to the Luke Bryan concert with me, so I told my sister we would go to.
You've seen Fall Out Boy in there? Is that what you're saying? I like Fall Out Boy. I haven't seen them live, but I want to.
Oh, we got a new video.
Ooh, I wonder what it is.
I don't know, but we got 60 on this one.
I know. Thing is, we're gonna bang out most of these 50s in the 3-hour stream.
I know we are. Let's see what our new custom vehicle thing is.
Yeah, they were at Fall Out Boy was at Cheyenne Frontier Days one. I think that was when after I was like either living in Laramie or had moved back in Wisconsin already, but I did not get to see Fall Out Boy at Frontier Days.
Something that we're not gonna use. Again, we don't.
We have a system of what we use and we stick with it.
Yes. All right.
If he was not Rob II A. Faber, thank you very much. My sister does know how to play Mario Kart, contrary to popular belief.
Okay, it might take me a while, but I do know how to play it.
Ugh. I'm gonna actually turn down our sound a little bit because the bars seem really...
I might be. I'm sorry if I'm loud.
We're both loud, and our mics are very close, so that's why we have to make... I'm just making sure we're not blasting the ears off of our viewers.
That is... We don't want them to go deaf or anything.
Death? I didn't realize they're gonna come.
Shut up! I hate my sister. I don't know what I'm doing. I just think it was... Hi, Raymond. This is our cat, Raymond. Oh, we were talking about concerts we were seeing, and I was going to go see Imagine Dragon.
Oh, yeah, Imagine Dragon. Oh, because I got mildly distracted by one volume, and then in there had reminded me that Fall Out Boy had been in Cheyenne Frontier Days.
Alright.
No, but my friend Blueberry, he's seen Fall Out Boy more than once, and I'm mildly I do want to see Fall Out Boy. Because actually, nice segue to another thing for music is what are like our top artists are. Obviously, I have to probably one of mine off of Fall Out Boy, Imagine Dragons, which obviously is going to a concert of them. Actually, I think it's the top 5 that I heard. And then it's going to be One Republic. I was listening to One Republic when they did on their first album. Like I got Screaming Out Loud like in middle school. Not right away. Much then, but like even my first year listening out. Oh fuck. So you can just stop and stare off of that. Raymond? Andrew. Raymond Andrew. Yes, his middle name's Andrew. Have fun lurking, A. Faber. Raymond, would you stop it? Yes, I know we're not paying attention to you. Yeah, don't mind us. We might just murder our cat. You know, that cat for 7 years. He was trying to get into a box, but it's mainly just upset that we're not paying attention. Yoshi, get away.
Oh, God. Oh, you love this game. I'm very sorry. That's a good way.
To it. I need a nice new one start.
We did not call for animal cruelty.
We're not actually going to do anything.
We love our cat too much to actually kill him.
We just threaten it all the time. And not like he understands that I'm threatening
He's
it.
very like, he'll give us the look like, what? I'm just telling you.
It's hey, we're gonna yell at you. He's gonna look back at you and watch for like 2 seconds and then just continue doing it. And he knows that he's not supposed to be doing it.
Hey, Yoshi, I know you're not favorite character because you're green. Go away. But,
yeah, you were still trying to think of your top favorites, weren't you?
I think, okay, let's see here. I have, well, some of the favorites are, Taylor Swift is probably #1 if you consider it to Spotify, because, you know, you consider it constantly. Will probably be Lady Antebellum. Garth Book is a favorite of mine. And then... Carrie Underwood? Carrie Underwood, yeah, she's pretty, I like her too. And again, these artists have grown on me since the beginning, so... Probably Blake Shelton. You... I can't care. I don't care!
Is he in the box?
Yes, he is!
Alright, and we're going to continue to ignore the cat.
Let me make sure my cord's not...
Tangled or anything?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him one of these days to just start playing with with the cords of the mics.
Oh god, no.
Because they're long and thin too.
Yes. Oh, Tara's favorite one. Tara's favorite one.
I kind of hate this one. Bring the cat back. But the cat's in the box.
Yes, and he's being quiet, so...
Damn it, well, I'm more concerned about the cat and the cat, which rhymes. I need to become a poet. I am a poet, never mind.
Oh, you haven't written my poetry lately.
I have it. Nathan 2024. Thanks, and yes, my cat's gonna run for president.
Well, that means
I mean, in cat years, yes, he's old enough to run for president because he's a grumpy middle-aged man.
in a couple of years, I'll be old enough to run for president.
Yeah, do you want to run?
Oh god, I was going to put my government work before I run for president.
How the fuck am I in fifth? Because this is a stupid thing that is done by laughing at Raymond.
That's probably what's happening, yes.
I know. To be fair, I'm glad this is 50 because I'm only like half paying attention to what I'm doing most of the time. So. And it says to the 4 people have had it here. That's why you were in fifth.
I'm done. Next time I see you.
Hey, who lives in Utah?
I know. Now I'm
Mormon country. Okay. Well, this is... Anyway.
yeah, it's just good.
Okay, so yeah, we were talking about like artists, like...
Yeah, I was saying I think because having Blake Shelton in college because I have this he came out with Austin. That's how long I've been listening to Blake Shelton. If anybody's ever heard of Austin, you know how strong Blake Shelton came out.
I'm sure if I talk to, like, let's say, well, because I've been listening to, say, One Republic since I was in middle school, I'm pretty sure they would feel old, but that is like, hey, I've been listening to you since I've been in middle school.
I don't know, it's that fucking thing. Remember that area with, you have to use the gear to, well, we might do better on it. But for some reason, it's not going as well as the standard.
Oh my god, I'm in second. I need to get up there.
Yeah, you do. We're in the third lap, so yeah.
Look, it is. It's the one area with the air.
Yeah.
I really hate this one.
I do too, you know?
However, they are right behind me.
That works. I love when a green shell works.
What are the numbers in there? Why are you just sending us numbers? Are you counting how many people are in front of Lily? By the way, because I'm Dry Bones, Lily is Toadette.
Toadette, yes. These are our
Yeah,
kids.
how many people are in front of Lily?
You know what, Inverse?
In there?
We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
You have to go to Utah to fight him, though.
We'll be close enough in August.
True, like an 8-hour drive.
I know. But it's closer, probably what, an 8-hour drive plus 16 hours?
That's fair.
And I'm gonna kill this cat later on today.
You can't. We're going to watch Harry Potter stuff later.
Yes, we are. I gotta see this and this is
Inver says, to be fair, I thought I was picking on Chronos. No, I'm the one who actually knows how to play. But no, in fair, I am drive on.
I am always correct. I think in a big old Mario Party is it can't be hurt.
I don't think I'm gonna drive. Am I drive on Mario Party?
So, maybe not. I don't know. Why don't we play Mario Party?
No, I mean we do on occasion.
I mostly play it with my wife because she won't play Mario Party. That's why me and my wife work so well together. People don't get us. We get each other. That's all that matters.
People always say that her wife is a bad influence on her, when in reality, the other way around.
They don't realize I am a good influence. But no, everybody's like, Dad is especially when we started hanging out together. We lead her down the wrong path. And she's like, you understand the Richie, the Sparkle's mine?
Lily's mine?
Lily's mine? And they're like, oh my god, I am in sex right now. I know, it's only sex.
You have time. It's dinner, so you have plenty of time. But in there, you also are welcome to make fun of me. He was in your wedding party.
She was, but thank you. We hope it's a better weather that day. Heavy weather that day.
I ended up having to work that day too, so because I think my boss at the time was making a point that he was like, no, you can't have every day off that you request.
I don't know, my boss never wants that day. He's walking his car the time off. He's like, that's fine.
Right? I'm pretty sure I could convince D&D boss to go to war for me.
He would. They're like, what do you need me to fight? I'll fight for you.
Well, when I was dating Ashton, sometimes when I was like emotional there, she's like, do you need me to fight him? Like, no, one, because he's bigger and taller than you.
I don't put my money on D&D balls.
Honestly, I would. You play football. No, what I was talking to was so yeah, no, that was just always funny. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, current boss was like, yeah, no, whatever you need.
Like, the boss was like, okay, like I feel like my old boss, because like, how much time we're taking off for the wedding. I think my old boss was like, you really need all this time off? I'm like, yes, I do.
And then what I said, you can make fun of Lily too, is what I said. And tell Tesla I said hi. Doorbell?
My package must have came.
Okay, well we can wait on the package.
Yeah. Usually if there's someone at the door.
Yeah, because our doorbell's attached to our mailbox.
Yeah. They said Sunday.
It's Saturday.
I know. I'm very happy. I don't know what to say with that. I know, they were saying first it was like they won't be here till February. I was like, oh, Saturday now.
We're talking about Legos, by the way. My sister's building a Harry Potter set.
Yes, I am. I love Legos.
What are they doing?
I don't know. They like to play games.
I don't even know if you guys heard, but there's something banging like behind the wall for us, and it's like, what's going on?
My box.
Yeah.
Alright.
This entire cup, I really don't like.
Well, big time. Don't have to worry about it. And I can compare it to that.
That's not unusual.
Shut up. Let's be at 150. That's 50. Oh, God.
No. And there was a lot of snow. I know, but just enough before I have one of those.
Yes.
Partially because I stepped over the snow and going to the quite a lot for the snow was bad.
Yes, I noticed that.
I had my foot out really.
I know. I made my own people. I was like, I'm not walking over that snow pile.
So I'm very particular about my music. Anybody who knows anything about me knows that. Which here's a song that I play sometimes on my playlist. It's Blood Water by Grandson. I think is what it was. D&G Boss hates that song for whatever reason. He's like, you need to get new music. I mean, like, yeah, I do need to get new music because it's January and I started to play with it. And I haven't done that yet this time. But now I feel like I could just randomly have that song on my playlist because I know music.
Oh, do it.
So I would just interview them too. It's a good song, but it's not one of the songs that I'm going to be like obsessed with for a long time.
Exactly. No, we have those songs that we're supposed to for a long time. Even though they play on,
Like, can't get any emotion. My whole girl sent me right now is part of my card. That he didn't listen to that. So, that's good. And it's not a new whole year song, so I'm just like, yes, let me absorb, let me listen, let me analyze.
you not like some of the work? I don't know.
You know, it's definitely.
Yeah, some of it.
I mean, my current song obsession is Say My Name by Zyra. Mainly for the line, there's a lyric in there. I've overthought everything I can think of, and if that isn't mood, I don't know what is. So, what, that I'm a chronic overthinker? Yeah, I don't. Lily, what the fuck?
It was a bad race, okay? Because this is one of the I don't like, because after a certain point, it's just like, when I was doing this by myself before, you know, this race would always get me. I could never get to 3 stars because of this freaking, this track.
Well, good thing we have me.
Yes.
I'm the heavy lifter, but I don't like playing Mario Kart by myself because it's just not fun by myself.
Raymond, you're looking very cute right now, even though I know you're listening to the people. That's what they're doing.
But yeah, my sister doesn't really get like her current obsessive songs where I'll get songs. They're up above us. We're on the second floor and there's like an attic crawl space thing that they're insulating and we can hear them moving up. So if you hear like random banging or footsteps or something, it's because they're doing stuff. But I always have songs I'm obsessed with at any given moment in time that I will just listen to on repeat. God, I hate this is my arch
Doris'
nemesis.
favorite one.
Actually, no, I think the Shell Cup is more of my arch nemesis right now.
Oh God, yes. No, it's not really a song I'm obsessed with right now. Usually I just kind of go to the whatever I'm trying, I listen to. So sometimes it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in that lovey-dovey kind of mood.
Yes, we can adjust the volume. Thank you, Wowzer Noser. I hope I said your name good. Wow, name good. I didn't graduate with an English degree or anything. Mauser, okay. I can turn this up too. We get loud sometimes.
You come from a loud family. Just get out of my way. I don't know why they had it today on a Saturday, but okay.
I don't know why maybe because I thought people were going to be out.
But again, it's not Saturday. Who's really...
I don't know. I work for 3 hours and then generally I'm here.
I know, I'm usually working Saturdays.
I know, I'm surprised you got this Saturday off, and it's random too. It's not like you planned to have the Saturday off, so.
But, I know, I can't wait till my 4-day weekend though.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So we're one mildly distracted because we actually are streaming for the first time, but also mildly distracted by the people who are insulating above our heads. They're making random noises. I feel like a cat just want to stare at the ceiling and listen. I mean, I am a cat. I'm a Leo, so obviously I'm a cat.
You're definitely a cat. I've known you like your whole life. You're a cat.
What? Just because I like to lay in patches of sunshine.
Well, who doesn't, really?
Honestly, yeah, like, it's during the summer, it's early morning, it's still a little bit cool, but the sun's like just breaking through and you're just on your bed and just kind of like laying in it. Yeah. That's a mood for sure.
Yes, yes. The thing is, I really like summer, but I really don't want to be here because my birthday is right around the corner.
Are you feeling a little old?
Well, I always feel old when cousin number one's birthday is like, you know, just around the corner.
Yeah, because you want to get some old.
Yeah. And his birthday is coming up soon, so.
In case you're curious, we are, Lily is cousin number 2 and I'm cousin number 5.
Yeah.
So you know the birth order. She's older than I am.
By 6 years.
Yeah, people think we're twins sometimes. And just no, we're 6 years apart. So either I look older, she looks young. We just like to say that she looks young and I look my age because I really don't feel like looking old. I mean, our family ages well.
We do. Both sides have aged well.
I mean, our dad's balding, but that can't really help that.
That's just more pattern ball.
Yeah.
If we noticed our grandfather had the same.
Yeah. What? Loud bangs scared the shit out of me, and I'm trying to drive in one of the freaking races that I don't like.
Well, hopefully they're almost done.
I can hope.
Because they were doing it this morning when I was sitting at my computer listening, jamming out.
And you and Rainbow were just like, what the fuck?
Yes. We were like, what the fuck? Because, you know, I enjoy my peace and quiet when I write in the mornings.
Alright. Alright, yeah, well, first one's done. Songs for certain moods.
When I get in my headspace, I have to listen to Kelly Clarkson's Broken and I'm Beautiful.
I think that's Sparkle's main...
That's my main song that unless I'm feeling very romantic, then I have to listen to some Taylor Swift songs. But if I'm feeling down or blue about myself, I usually have to listen to Broken and I'm Beautiful.
For me, most of the time my moods are literally my current obsessions. Partially because of right now, I'm doing a lot of overthinking right now because my ex, the breakup, happened just over a month ago, so I'm still on and off overthinking everything about everything, left and center in a row. Literally, that's not a surprise. But when goodness. I think this is a harder one for me because I don't have necessarily specifics I go to because my moods change all the time and damn near constantly. It's fun living with ADHD and emotional dysregulation. But, I mean, For You and Your Denial by Yellow Card is always a good one when, like, dealing with someone, like, that angst of, one, probably a breakup, or, like, someone who's toxic towards you and dealing with them. That's always a good song when I'm feeling anxious about that. When I'm feeling in a very I like Talk by Hosier is a song for when I'm feeling sexy, you can say it that way. Partially because One of the lyrics, so I try to talk refined, for fear that you find out how I'm imagining you. Yeah, I like that. And the beat's really good. So, also can we just say that I just fucking love Hosier again. That's the problem.
Say it through the whole thing. I'll let you yell.
Yeah, that's the problem with talking about music is that I'm obsessed with Hosier. Not just because he's attractive, he could look like a troll for all I care. He doesn't even sing to me. But it doesn't help that he is awesome.
Oh, he is an Irish accent. He does.
I know. If you really like those Irish accents, just go to fucking Ireland already.
I'm trying to go that way to, England, Ireland, all that over there. I do feel like I'm British on the inside sometimes, but still.
British on the inside. You are American through and through.
I know I am. I can't lie. I am American through.
With French Canadian on maternal grandmothers, or maternal grandfathers, Irish, so technically we are Irish. And then the history of slavery on our other side. So I don't know how more American you can get.
Yeah, I'm an American mutt. I know I am. Yes, I know I'm an American mutt.
God damn it! I don't know. You were doing fine before. I don't know why you're having such issue.
I don't know why either.
Sometimes it's just not working very well for you.
Yeah.
That's fair. Are you going through our list of names again?
Are you?
No, I was asking you if you were.
Oh, list of names.
Because you seem to be looking at
Oh,
our
I'm just looking at them. Just looking at them.
Making sure you know who was who.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't really have any stories.
No, well, not currently at least. No. Dog mom and her injured forehead. It's just the bright blue strip down her face.
That's just funny. I'm gonna have to ask her about that when I see her tomorrow.
Right?
Be like, hey, dog mom.
What happened to your forehead? To your nose? Oh god, that's hysterical. I love her so much. I'm the only one she really likes too, so.
She tolerates me, but I think I'm used to it.
Probably.
Well, she just call you her best friend, so.
Yes. And that woman needs some actual friends in her life. Not that I'm not her friend, but she needs some more friends in her life. Yes, it is a BDSM castle. Me and my friend Cloud, we've beaten a couple of Super Marios together, between the Wii version and the Switch version. And every time we get to like the Bowser Castle and they have the spikes, like pillar things, we always call them spike dildos.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, so yes, Bowser's Castle is the BDSM castle.
Well, it makes sense, because what do you think he has Peach in here anyway, so.
Right, what else do you think they're doing? Why do you think he has so many children?
What do you think about it, Mario? How many worlds does Mario have to go through to finally beat?
8, it's always 8 worlds.
8 worlds, convenient?
Right?
Yes, we do have a fan theory about Bowser and Peach being together.
Yeah.
And that baby Bowser's her child, too.
Well, yeah, because Bowser has multiple children besides just baby Bowser.
Oh, yeah.
Now, at least. But thanks for the face. Oh, fucking weird. Are you having difficulty, really?
I suppose so.
Uh-huh.
That was funny. Our assistant boss was playing Mario Kart with his 3 nephews on Christmas, and he all of a sudden the next day, because it was Sunday, and he's like, oh, we're going, he's like, he dropped some carrots on the floor, and he's like, don't simple it, like a banana. I'm like, oh my god. He's like, and then we realized that me and my sister play Mario Kart, and now he wants to challenge us to a Mario Kart game.
You need to kick his ass.
That's what we really need to do, yes.
So, I literally told him that I think I actually told him that.
Yeah,
on Thursday.
He came, he's like, it's just because I have the challenge. He's like, I have to, like, yes. I was like, yes, we have to come and do that. Mario Kart game, Mario Kart game.
Well, that's the end of it. Win. Though, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm average-ish in Mario Kart. But so I was playing with these random people a little bit, a few weeks ago, and I was actually on average about 4-ish. So when I'm actually paying attention, to be fair, I'm not really paying attention because it's 50 and I can not pay attention and be fine. Every one of these. 2 in a row. Actually, no, I think it's let it go. It's heat seeker.
Yeah, they keep giving me heat seekers.
Well, you're in second, so you can sell them now if you want to. But
and I have 1 point. Boom. Yes. So one day we will be playing him in a game.
That's gonna be hysterical. Obviously, we'll let you guys know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Even in 50. Oh my God, it's Rainbow Road next.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll have fun stories about karaoke in a couple weeks.
Well, yes.
But to be fair, we generally always have stories about work. As you know, we work in customer service, so we always get those fun customers, or even just our coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like, my big boss is going to be my alibi when I murder 2 coworkers of mine. So there we go.
I love Big Boss. He's hysterical. Yes. He was talking to one of the people from QuickList. I don't even know what he was saying. He's saying because they're pissed off or something. I was like, all right, so he's swearing now, so something's going on. So he only swears when something's going on, so it's always hysterical to hear him do so.
Yeah, when we're in the break room, he's up there. He's swearing. He's like, yeah.
Big Boss is our store director, by the way, just so you know, the head of everything in the store.
Yeah.
But I was in the break room the other day, and I was on break, and people kept being like, call 101, or can you come, or MOD to like service. He's like, no, I'm not the store director or anything. I'm just at everybody else's beck and call.
Oh. Like, I know, because he has like a whole bunch of, I know he has his own stuff to do, but he's a very good boss. We enjoy him. Mm-hmm. He does, he actually listens. Yeah, like I have a feeling like some bosses don't listen to you, but
we've actually lucked out at our store because we work at, it's a chain grocery store, and so we have heard some horror stories about some other stories, so we actually have lucked out when it comes to.
We usually have good managers. The last store that we
No, she sat down making, like, you know, sometimes personal phone calls, not really doing anything. Yeah, wouldn't lift up a finger to help anybody, just criticize everybody because they weren't doing the job correctly.
Yep. Yeah, she was not so good. Yeah. So, you know, we didn't, when she was gone, we were like, thank God.
Yeah, and we like our Big Boss better.
He's a good guy. I always make fun of him because sometimes it was like every other week he was going on vacation. I'm like,
to be fair, I think he just was trying to use his vacation before his anniversary.
Yeah.
He was going on vacation a lot.
I was like, no, are you gonna be here? Or are you going on your vacation again? And then when people look at me the way, sometimes when I talk to him, they're like, oh my God, you're talking to the boss that way? I'm like, he gives it right back.
Yeah, you have more of a relationship with the bigger bosses than I do, partially just because you're a lead.
Yeah.
I am a lonely clerk.
Yes. Yeah. Even though our HR boss is gone, that we enjoy. But
No, we used to make fun of him.
yeah, because he's a Viking fan and we just fun of him.
We live in Wisconsin, so obviously you have to be a Packers fan. I don't care about football.
He doesn't. I care about football. To an extent. I'm a Packers fan. I'm glad when they do well. But don't ask me who the players are. The only player I know is Aaron Rodgers and maybe some of the receivers. So don't.
Right, I'm a fair weather friend when it comes to the Packers. Like, in 2011, yes, I know the specific year because I was in 11th grade. They went to the Super Bowl and I had bet my boyfriend at the time that they were going to win. He's like, no, they're a wild card. They're not going to win. And they won. So yeah, I'm a fair weather friend when it comes to thingamajigs, Packers and sports and stuff. Partially also because when I lived in Wyoming, there's no professional teams there. It's all college or high school stuff. So, and our college team sucked horribly. I went to a quarter of a game once and I was bored out of my mind. And they were losing already very horribly. Huh?
We're not talking about this race.
I still have no idea what you just said.
We're not talking about this race.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the race. I got distracted.
I came in 12. 50. 12.
Oh my God, what happened, Lily?
Falling off 42 times.
I don't know what's going on with you.
You really want to? We can be here all day if we win. If we went into...
Yes, and Go Pokes. Even though our football team sucked. The rest of our teams were amazing. Our football team sucked.
Right? I feel you on that. My high school's football team sucked. Our basketball team went to state like I don't know how many times when I was there.
But, oh yeah, my microphone's over here. I was like, where did I put my microphones over here? We have nice lapel mics. I'm thinking one more Grand Prix and then we'll,
break?
Yeah. So, it's only going to be probably like 5-ish minutes, but we're going to do one more Grand Prix and then we're going to take a quick break.
What do we get?
Potato Bowl? Inver, you're acting like I actually know what the Potato Bowl is. Hold on. I need to make sure. I don't want that tire. Inver's distracting.
We are at the Egg Cup.
Okay, well maybe they're better now, Inver. It's not like I really pay attention.
I like this one better when it was on.
I know, when it was on the GameCube, it was amazing.
There's a secret tunnel you try to make.
Yeah, you had to have a mushroom.
Yeah. That's probably why they took it off. But whatever.
But I liked it.
I did too.
To be fair, we memorized the courses from the GameCube.
Oh god, we did, yeah. But we played it like almost every day. It wasn't like because I remember almost every day during the summer, cousin number 4 was over and we were playing Mario Kart.
We won the Border War this year? That's awesome. Okay, because apparently Inver, who I went to college with, he was actually paying attention to the football. And because we have a border war with Colorado. And it's always a big thing. It's like one of our biggest games of the year. Apparently, we actually won it this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know we have Wisconsin football team or something with Minnesota. It's like there's like a hammer or something that goes with it, and we have it.
Yeah, I think there's something that goes back and forth with it. So, because our OTCs, I think, go to state lines. Like they will run to state lines, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. There's some sort of thing with it.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, because we played this multiple summers in a row. We beat the game.
Yes. I remember when we first beat it, and then all of a sudden we had the new edition of Mirror, and we're like, what the fuck? And then we played it, and we're like, oh god, we don't like it. But then we got better at it. Well, cousin number 4 got better at it. I played with her because she didn't like playing by herself, but I was team 8.
Yeah, I mean, we would play together. That's how I got my skills.
Yeah. We didn't really play on the Wii because I don't know
Oh,
why.
it's a bronze boot. That's what it is.
The bronze boot. Okay.
Yeah, and they do run the ROTC does run it.
Nice.
Thank you, Inver, for knowing more about sports than I do, which is funny because you don't really. I don't think you like sports much more than I do.
No. Yes, trust me, I'm mostly following with sports to our dad.
Fair.
But again, I like home teams, so you know, like
Yeah.
you know, I'm more of a home girl kind of person. I'll go watch games. You want to go to a game? Sure, I'll go to a game with you. I'll root for the home team.
I mean, I think I've been to more Brewers games than I can count.
Well, again, the Brewer Stadium is right in our backyard.
And we take advantage of that. I mean, the only reason why I know the rules to football is because of Aunt number 3.
And number 2?
I mean, Aunt number 2, yes, I do need I know what order they're in.
Yes, a lot of people in our family are Bears fans. I don't like Bears. I'm the only Packer fan. I am trying to make the kids Packers fan because they are born in Wisconsin. But that's kind of hard when they're...
As they spend a lot of time with Aunt number 2?
Yes. But then again, and they're also 5 and 3. They're not really gonna get football and that stuff just yet.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't learn the rules until I was in high school.
And that was because of Aunt 2.
Yes, because she lived with us for a few months. That was a weird time period.
Yes. Our mother would be Aunt 1, but since she's our mother, she's
mother.
Mother, yes.
And we have an uncle, but we don't really talk about the uncle.
No.
So yeah, you will be hearing random stories about our family as well.
We are a lively bunch.
Yes, mostly about cousin 6 and 7 though, because they're the young ones and they're the ones who are doing most of the time stupid shit.
Yeah. You still love banana.
I mean, they're absolutely good.
They are. It's a good thing for our family.
Yeah. What's funny about our family is doesn't matter what race the father is. Oh my god, I just fell off the course. I don't even know how that. I just did that. I wasn't paying attention. Probably doesn't matter like what race the father is, or whatever. All of us tend to look like each other. I mean, yeah, I know that's how family works, but like, it's literally just like you can tell
we're related.
Yeah.
Cousin number 1 and cousin number 6. Look at that picture from cousin number 1, who has a Mexican dad, and cousin number 6 is a black dad.
Thank you, Inver.
They kind of look. You look at a picture of cousin number 1 when he was younger. All you see, and then you look at number 6, and you're like, oh my God, it's all our family.
Yeah, our maternal genes are very strong. We literally just look like, I keep on going off the side.
I don't know what's going on with that, Chronos. Thanks, Rob. Give me some coins.
Yeah, we literally just look like a family with just different berries.
Oh, fucking, why you gotta hit me, Flurf Show? Oh, Wario, you better get the fuck behind. There you go. Get behind me. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Everybody keeps getting these fucking bullets. I don't like this course because it's too close.
I'm trying to give a second. I'm taking a break. I think I need a...
I know I need to stand up for a second.
Honestly, again, viewers, I don't know how many viewers we actually have, but just a quick break. Well, I mean, we're finishing the Grand Prix first, so obviously. I'm not going to stop in the middle of a Grand Prix to be like, hey, we're going to go take a break. No,
we don't do that when we race normally, and I'm doing really bad.
I don't know what to say about that, really.
I always do good, and then, like, something happens.
I would say we'll talk more about music after the break, but that was actually all of my questions that I had written down. We talked through it pretty quickly. So we're just going to talk randomly, I guess.
Well,
and
we're
always
kind of throwing random stuff in there anyway, so.
Yeah, and always we love comments from our audience. So if you have anything that you want us to randomly talk about, please share. Because while we can rant and ramble, it's better for us to interact with you guys. So, but I'm still laughing at the fact that Jolly Green Giant's my lead, by the way, in the produce department. He's a traditionally attractive man, if that makes sense. But and he works out a lot, so he's in very good shape. He's pretty. How about that?
He is very pretty. Let's keep talking.
Yeah, no. Talking to him, one, he's absolutely ridiculous, and sometimes his voice gets to me. But he wears like slacks or something every day to work. But apparently he had a cut in them. It was like maybe like a couple inches or whatever. But apparently once he took them out of the dryer this morning, they went all the way up to his knees, and it went all the way up to his knees. One cut, not too many. And I asked him, I was like, what, you didn't want to show a little leg? And he's like, no, while other people wouldn't mind, I wouldn't. It's like, that's a good answer for that, Jolly Green Giant. But Miss Petty, who's another one of my coworkers, and her name says enough, I feel like, she begrudgingly laughed at that and was like, because I can be funny. She doesn't like me right now, to be fair. I've never really liked her. I've been working there I'm in my 3rd year working there.
That's true.
And she originally tried to get me fired, so.
Yeah, she had come to me a couple times yelling at me about her.
Which, one, is completely unprofessional, and two, you and my sister don't even work in the same department.
Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Exactly.
She's not in my department.
So now I have half boss to rant to about Miss Petty.
Well, that's always nice. And about Star Trek too now.
And Star Trek now too. That was a pleasant surprise. And the fact that he likes Deep Space Nine. Oh my God. That's like, here, let me just talk your ear off. And he's like, he likes to talk to begin with.
He does.
But getting him off the subject that he likes, but we were actually like having a conversation, so that was nice. But yeah, no, he dislikes Miss Petty just as much as I do. And now apparently even the sound of her voice grates on his nerves and it's just hysterical.
Oh, that's just funny. I love it. I don't like Miss Petty as a tutor. It's so good. I'm nice to her. I can be nice to you.
I'm mostly nice. I might be a little abrasive on occasion, but I'm not really going to try when it comes to her. We barely talk the way it is. But one more race.
Holy fucker.
It's good because I have to pee, not that our chat needs, our viewers need to know that.
Hey, y'all you fuckers! I'm done with this game. I think I need a break.
Because are you gonna throw the remote into the TV? There were safety straps on Wii remotes for a reason, Lily.
No, I am not going to throw stuff at the game, at the TV again. This is the TV. I have to buy the new TV because it's my TV.
It is your TV.
And I really don't want to buy a new TV. I don't have the money for that. We have so many stuff we need to have money for every year.
I mean, we already bought the Imagine Dragon tickets, obviously. Well, we bought them, I should say. We have the Star Trek convention, which is why me and Half Boss are talking about Star Trek, in April. And then we have a wedding to go to in August. And if Inver was still here, I would tell him who the wedding is for, but he has left the building, so to speak. So. Yeah, no. Relax, calm yourself, you got me.
I will. I think I'm a little tired, but...
I know it's the first stream, so it's a little bit hard to, like, stay focused and talking for the 3 hours.
Yeah. Most of the time we jam out, so like, you know, it's down.
Which is why I'm apparently falling off. That's not why I'm falling off. Which is why we're talking about music the first time around.
Because again, some of the music that we enjoy together is one that we always go to is like Whip an Angel
Yes.
and Dirty Little Secret.
Yeah.
We both found, I think, we both found both those songs at different times, and when we realized, wait, you like that song? You have to like that song? Okay, we're gonna do that song.
Yes.
So, yeah. So it was always something like that. It was always been.
You're done lurking. Yay, A-Faber, glad to be back. You're just in time for this last lap before we take a 10-minute break. But don't worry. I was going to say don't be long. I already told you the time period of the break. Break? Wow. I may need a break, apparently.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No.
I don't know. I just don't know how to drive, apparently.
I know, duh. What the heck is going on here? You know I'm gonna have to go backwards, not forwards, right? I'm right in front of you. You just took my thing. I see what you're trying to do with that banana there, Chronos.
I didn't throw out that banana. I had a coin.
Oh, you had a coin?
Campaign prep? Ooh, tell me about your campaign. Is it the one thing that your friend made, or is it D&D? I like how I'm expecting an answer right away. There's a mild delay in the sound, so... And you know, the delay would take him to actually write the message too. Beyond the Witch Night? I don't think I've heard of that.
No, I haven't heard of that one yet either.
But so you're just gonna have our dulcet tones on in the background while we swear and talk about random ass shit. Ah! I know how to drive, I'm being distracted with a cat.
Yes, you are.
Alright. It's a D&D adventure module that came out last October. Okay. That sounds cool. I don't really pay attention to the adventure modules if you couldn't tell. So, that sounds awesome. But, alright. We are going to take a 10-minute break so that we can find our brains again, because apparently we lost them somewhere along the way. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, maybe less, depending on how we feel.